Hi, class. My name is Taylor, and here's my review. I think black bodies have been historically criminalized. I think with most common is just the knowledge of slavery. Within that, when there was no laws, just all the brutality, all the fatalities that were created against black people, all the lynchings, public lynchings, until there was laws that created some sort of protection, allowing them to be, free citizens. But, the Jim Crow era, Civil War, you know, there was a lot of hate crimes against those of black communities, and a lot of issues were pointed the finger um, on black people. Mass incarceration kind of was the wave, like they said in the 1970s, where prisons were starting to basically reform the Jim Crow era as, blacks were becoming free, but a way for them to entrap them again was, the prison system. That's why you'll see large proportions of African Americans and people of color in the prison systems. The war on drugs, dropping drugs in these communities on purpose to fund American wars, and then to turn around in American media and blame the finger as if these groups of people just randomly got drugs in America and randomly got drugs in their community. Systematically, it's always been in control, and it was, sad to see that it's kind of all a setup when it comes to redlining, and picking where ghettos are and where these people live. But yeah, my take on it was just being sad. I've kind of heard these stories a lot recently, with just all the different classes I've taken with American history and history, regarding African American culture. And it's kind of the same things, to pair it with like the book with like Between the World and Me. Um, you know, um, the idea of white people kind of convincing themselves of their innocence, or at least making themselves try to be innocent of others, because it's difficult to come with the terms of knowledge that, what you were raised to believe might be flawed. But believing that color shouldn't be determined by social hierarchy leaves out a more important truth, that those who believe they are white still profit from the racist actions of their ancestors. Um, and until we come into terms with that, I don't think there can be forward progress, into a more healthier future. But yeah, that is my take on the material. Thank you.